Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, but to give you another WWE Mayhem video. As you can see, we got number 2 in the 4-star Rock event, but we also got number 4 in the Lita event with 3 million, and Push Pendra, Eddie, definitely doing some work. Lakshay in there at 9th place, and here, I don't know who Ashley was in the Rock event, but managed to beat Push Pendra and Lakshay, who of course got overdrives, and even Tony Rage got the Rock as well. So he makes an appearance on the list too. So some people were talking about getting Lita twice, and I find that rather interesting that we actually got Lita. So there's our inbox reward. And then we go next, and for some reason we get it twice. So that's going to be an overdrive level 1 on Lita, which is absolutely insane. I've heard a lot of people actually getting this as well. Like, anybody that got top 25 for this ended up getting 2 Litas. But we also have 4-star The Rock. So I'm very happy about both of those. This is the first time I've actually grinded hard in a 4-star arena. I didn't have to with Brie Bella because beta tested the Lita cases and ended up pulling 2 of them. So we're going to go look at our roster right now. We're going to look at our brand new 4-stars. We're going to start with The Rock. So there he is at 1050 base. We did not get an overdrive for him, but the fact that we got The Rock is pretty damn cool. And we can't actually use a smash skill or a steal skill because The Rock is not overdrive level 1. So we can't actually overdrive him, but The Rock is amazing because he triggers fatigue. He also has a heal on the people's elbow, so if you need a way to heal The Rock, that's great. He also has great momentum gain and exhaustion with the pizza toss, which you can actually amplify using certain showman synergies. You can also injure after The Rock reverses, so that's really useful. Precision after taunt, so if The Rock taunts, you're going to get higher critical chance, and if the opponent charges, you have a pretty high chance of healing your health back, and it could be great sustain with the right team. And I don't have no chance, but basically, if you have that ability active, they're not going to have a chance to kick out ever unless they have extra chance active. So we're going to be doing one fight with each 4-star Lita and 4-star The Rock. I don't know what class Lita is. She's a high flyer, so that means there's probably going to be synergy with AJ Styles as well. So if you're using Trash Stratus and Mankind, you're going to get 11.05% more damage. Damage can be a premium stat, and the time that you'd want to use this is when you're trying to use multiple classes in an event, when you're not trying to use the high flyer synergy, which you probably should because it's busted. With Matt Hardy, you're going to get 7.65% faster energy gain, and if you're using Edge, opponents against all team members are 3.4% less difficult. So if we go into the sampler, for example, let's build a team around Lita. So let's actually get in Jeff Hardy as well. And we do have him as a 4-star. So let's put in Matt Hardy. We'll put in Edge as well. We'll even put Mankind in too. So Matt Hardy is right there. I don't have Jeff Hardy as a 4-star. I tried, it did not work. I do have him as a 3-star though. And I know that he's a high flyer. I don't think I have him that leveled up. Nope, 395. So there you have it. There's the best synergy that you can use with Lita if you want to match everything. So Mankind, more damage, energy gain with Matt Hardy, less difficult opponents. And Edge will also get matched that as well at 3.4%. If you have Christian, which is supposed to be coming later this week, Icons members are going to do more critical hit damage. With Dean Ambrose, all team members are less likely to block. Blocking can be annoying, so having that against high difficulty opponents might be easier for you. And Technical Ally, this is a pretty powerful mechanic. I don't think it's as broken as the high flyer one, but it's pretty good. So if you have Mankind, you're not going to get any benefit using any of them, which is kind of weird. Why does Lita not have synergy with Kane, or Mankind for that matter? Like, why does one have synergy but not the other? I thought this was stuff that they were supposed to stop, but I guess not. And Matt Hardy has synergy with Jeff Hardy, but does not have synergy with Lita. So, again, the synergy on this does not make sense at all. And with Jeff Hardy, you got Matt Hardy, Edge, and Randy Orton. So, I would like to see a little bit more synergy. Like, if you're using this style of team, it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not. Energy gain could be useful, but you need somebody like The Croc to show up in that department. Speaking of The Rock, he has energy gain with Mankind, more health with John Cena, Stone Cold, the opponents are less likely to block, and Gifted Gabber, opponents are less likely to parry if you're using Carmella. As we know, Carmella is really good, but let's see if we can make a team around the Showman, because there is some synergy with Showman as well. So let's put in Shawn Michaels, let's put in Macho Man, put in Dolph Ziggler, and let's put in Shane McMahon. Let's see who has synergy. Showman's sidekick. So I don't have Trish Stratus, so that's useless. Macho Man. There's NWO synergy, but there's no other Showman synergy. Shawn Michaels does have it with Shane McMahon. So we have ability duration and health ability efficiency. And The Rock has no synergy with anybody, which is kind of weird. So let's go into the 3 stars. So Shane McMahon does give synergy. Of course, not with himself, but it looks like with Macho Man and Shawn Michaels. So those two have synergy together. Let's check out the 3 stars. Worst case scenario, we can use a 3-star or a toy Shawn Michaels. There is a Macho Man. So yeah. Okay, so it looks like the synergy is with Macho Man, not Shawn Michaels. And there you see 81.6, so it does get slightly higher. 24.29. It looked like there was synergy with one of the others. Let's check out Bobby Roode, who we have as a 3-star. And let's also check out Razor Ramon. There's also the Ultimate Warrior. So he has the NWO synergy. Macho Man with Bobby Roode does have the Showman sidekick, as does Dolph Ziggler and Shane McMahon. So let's actually put back in Dolph Ziggler. And let's see what we get. 73.1, 81.6, which is pretty good. I don't think we can get much better than that. Not without Trish Stratus. Shane McMahon does have synergy with Bobby Roode, so it looks like Bobby Roode's going to be really good for that. The question is, because there's Dolph Ziggler, Shane McMahon. Let's actually test that with Shane McMahon instead of Shawn Michaels. So, yeah, we actually lose stuff by not using Shawn Michaels. So, it looks like the best synergy you can get for this right now, until Trish Stratus is a thing, is 73.1% ability duration and 81% health ability efficiency. So, let's check out with The Rock. And let's see what his abilities are. We need to try to get the opponent to charge us, so we can see how this works. So with The Rock, that will give you a 2104 heal over 15 point. And keep in mind, The Rock is not leveled up. If he was rank 5 level 50, this would probably be a 5,000 heal, if not more. And also the heal on charge attack. So it's a pretty strong heal, if you ask me. Let's see if we can get him to charge and heal up. There it is.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming. What's this cheater up to?
So this is a stair throw. Yeah, heals up nicely. So yeah, that's a pretty nice heal. Yeah, this is why The Rock is probably one of the best characters in the game, just because of his sustainability. The fact that he heals when he takes charge attacks, kind of like John Cena, kind of like Shane McMahon. A lot of the Showmans heal when they receive charge damage, so anything to block that out is definitely a perk.
It's too much. He's in danger of being
pinned. There's more healing as well from the people's elbow. So The Rock has multiple ways to heal up in long matches, and I definitely can't wait to take him to rank 5 at some point. But there you have it. The Rock wins his first match. Now we're going to go into a versus match with Lita, probably using 4 stars, and we're going to showcase Lita. So let's go into the Rise T4 Basic, which I started farming a little bit to get the multiplier up using Scrub. So let's use some females. Let's take off the Showman tag. So we have Lita, we have Ronda Rousey, and we have, let's put in Brie Bella. So all of these are overdriven. Lita, of course, due to a glitch in the rewards. So anybody who got Lita ended up getting her twice. And you can see there's no synergy. And I'd like to see a little bit more flexibility with the synergy, but it's better than it was. There is more synergy than before. So we're going to try to find some combos that actually work. A lot of them are class-based, so if you're trying to use high flyers with powerhouses, generally it's kind of worse. So I'm hoping that within an update or two they refine the synergies a little bit and kind of balance them out.
And here we go.
So Ronda Rousey's in there. Let's get Lita in and try to show off some of her moves. We want to get up to a super move. We couldn't let the AI just hit us. That way we don't obliterate Ruby Riott.
Look at this.
So she's going to do a sunset power bomb. She can get some power.
Oh, do you hear that crowd? Always wearing her invisible crown.
It looks like she has the 4-hit heavy attack, which is really good. She's a fast striker. Has a super tilt wheel. Does not take Ruby Riott out. Let's let her tag. She's got charge rage. Kind of weird on a high fly.
From the top rope. She's
got the signature rage as well.
Taking the trash out.
So there's the tag out. Again, we're kind of just goofing around. I could be playing this a little bit more seriously. But yeah, she's also got the 4-hit light attack. Let's get off the Lita Salt. Does not get reversed. And her signature rage, kind of like with Naomi. So that's going to be pretty good. And you know with AJ Styles' potential high flyer synergy, Lita could be
and it looks like we may have a
decent.
stalemate.
I don't think a replacement for Carmella.
Such technique.
It could be pretty good. Still have to twist the fate on Ronda Rousey. And it also has the in danger, which means that if they're under 50% health, there's going to be a pin here. But I've also found that if you put them in danger at 0 health, sometimes it does not actually trigger the regular pin, so you might have to deal with it twice. I don't know if that's intended or a bug, but I have noticed that. So there's 4-star Lita and 4-star The Rock. Let's go over Lita's abilities really quick just so you can see them again. And then we're going to let you guys marvel at both 4-stars that we picked up. So we will be grinding for Christian. I am off tomorrow, so I hope to do some good grinding for that after 1:30. I will be watching Money in the Bank before I start streaming. That way there's no spoilers. Although I heard something really bad involving Brock Lesnar, so I'll have to see it for myself. So let's go down here where Lita is. 932 is actually pretty good. Keep in mind she does have 1 overdrive. So she's got a little over 3,700 health and about 395 damage, somewhere in that neighborhood. Not too bad. So we saw the synergy, but her abilities. At the start of Lita Assault, a high chance to trigger signature rage increases signature damage. Now keep in mind high flyer abilities can increase this, so this move can get pretty crazy. And at the start of Twist of Fate, you have a high chance to trigger in danger. Maxed out, you're basically going to have a 100% chance. And charge rage after super tilt-a-whirl, increasing charge damage by a certain amount for so many seconds. So probably be more useful if there was a way to steal energy from the opponent, but there might be some uses for that. And you have the same critical damage effect that AJ Styles has, so if you crit, you're going to do even more damage. And signature rage after full energy. This ability has been really good. AJ Styles has it as well. And if you can dodge, the opponent is signature vulnerable. So you want to try to trigger dodges, not just when the opponent is trying to tag out, but try to get better at dodging, because then you can land signatures basically all the time. And at the match start, you have a chance of increasing critical for 11.9 seconds. I imagine this gets even higher if you have buff synergy. If you like this video, unlocking both 4-star The Croc and 4-star Lita, aka Edge's bitch, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other WWE Mayhem videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. My Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God, and I look forward to getting Christian, hopefully, on Friday. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!